Hi, I'm Tiberius from the Tiberius Show, and I am here at the Amway Center. So what is your name?
My name is Sonia Pina, and this is Pam Robinson, and this is Sharon Tulsi.
Hi there.
Hello.
So, what are the Chuck Pucks meaning for?
The Chuck-a-Pucks are meaningful because it's a way for us to help our students at Heritage Middle School in Deltona, Florida. We have a family center there. We are a Title I school, and the money we raise today goes 100% to help our families in need, provide mentoring, and much-needed resources for our students.
That's really cool. How much is it?
Well, they are 1 for $2, 3 for $5, 8 for $10, and 20 for $20. If your number is called, you get a chance to win some fabulous prizes. On top of that, the Solar Bears are going to give you a $5 Pizza Hut coupon for your next purchase.
That's really cool. How long have you been with the Solar Bears?
I am not with the Solar Bears, but I've been a partner of the Solar Bears for the past 4 years. I actually work for Volusia County Schools.
Oh, that's really cool. So who is your favorite player?
All of them. No favorites. They are all my favorites.
So what do you look for during the game?
I look for excitement. I look for scoring. I look for a win.
Okay. Well, last week they did kind of get like a hat trick kind of win because they got 3 wins in a row.
Okay.
Last
3
week.
wins in a row is really, really good.
Yep.
Maybe we'll make it 4 wins in a row today.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's hope for a win. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Well, thank you very much.
So what is your name?
Mike.
So what do you do?
I watched a lot of hockey and work at the house and work on my house and little stuff like that. What about you?
I'm a reporter for the Tiberius Show.
Well, that's cool.
Well, technically I am the owner of the Tiberius Show because I am Tiberius.
That makes sense, yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
Oh, I haven't been with the Solar Bears. I just watched the Solar Bears.
Oh, okay. That's
I don't know,
really,
a couple
really
years.
cool. So who is your favorite player?
I don't really have a favorite player. I don't know all the team yet.
Okay. So what do you look for during the games?
A lot of fights. I like the fights. They're exciting.
That's what I always say.
Yeah?
Fight. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Well, thank you, sir.
So what is your name?
My name is Kathy.
So what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
So what's the best part about being a nurse?
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that question. Just taking care of everybody and making them feel better.
Okay, well, what's the hardest part about being a nurse?
Taking care of people and them not feeling better.
Okay. So, well, how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
I've just been coming, for several years, and I like coming to the games and watching them play.
So who's your favorite player?
I don't have a favorite player. Isn't that kind of crazy? I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't. I like all of them equally.
Okay. So what do you normally look for at the hockey games?
I look for them to break out in a good fight.
Yes, those fights.
Yes, they're awesome.
Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So what is your name?
I'm Paul.
So what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. So what is the best part about being a nurse?
I get to help people get better.
Okay. Well, what's the hardest part about being a nurse?
The hours are really, really long.
Yeah. How long have you been with the Solar Bears?
I have been a Lightning and Solar Bear fan ever since I moved here 15 years ago.
Ah, that's really cool. So what is your favorite player?
My favorite player, I'm not familiar with all the Solar Bears players, but my favorite hockey player is Victor Hedman on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh, okay. So what do you normally look for at the hockey games?
What do I normally look for? What?
At the hockey games.
At the hockey game, I look for exciting times with pucks coming up out of the... I like pucks coming up into the stands. I like lots and lots of goals, and I like a fight every now and then.
I love the fights. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Go Solar Bears.
What is your name?
My name's Ian.
So what do you do?
I go to Solar Bears games for my life.
Okay, so what is the best part about being at the Solar Bears games?
whenever they make the goals.
Okay. So what is the hardest part about watching the hockey games?
When we lose.
Yeah. So, how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
Few years.
Okay, so who's your favorite player?
I always forget the goalie's name, but him.
Okay, he's my favorite one too. So, what do you normally look for at the hockey games?
Defense.
Defense, okay. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Tiberius from the Tiberius Show, and I am here at the Amway Center. So what are your names?
What are your names?
Maya,
Mariah.
Aiden,
Ashton.
Isabella,
Emmy.
Candace,
Jade. Zoe.
Juliana,
Camilla.
So what are you all doing today?
Well, we are going to perform the national anthem on the stage.
What are you guys doing today?
Singing the national anthem.
you are singing what?
The national anthem.
What school do you guys go to? Okay. Let's go Bears!
Let's go Bears!
Let's go Bears!
Let's go Bears!
Thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome.
So what is your name?
Joe,
So what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Okay. So what is the best part about being one of those?
Best part about being a Solar Bear fan?
No, the best part about your job.
Oh, about my job? I get to work from home.
Okay. Well, what's the hardest part about working at your job?
The hardest part about my job is trying to get other people to do their job so I can do mine.
Okay. So how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
Solar Bears, oh boy, for a long time, since they were first here in 1996.
Okay. So who's your favorite player?
My favorite player would be Chris LeBlanc.
Okay. So what do you normally look for at the games?
I look for the Solar Bears to play good offense and good defense, and to score a lot of goals and win the game.
Okay. Thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome.
So what is your name?
Branson.
So what do you do?
I play football and I sit around all day.
Okay. So what is the best part about doing that?
Catching up on sleep. Yeah.
Okay. So what is the hardest part about it?
Getting to sleep.
Okay. So how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
For like a year, 2 years now.
Okay. So who's your favorite player?
I don't have one. All of them are my favorite.
Okay. So what do you normally look for at the games?
Fights.
That's what I look for. Thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Yeah, thank you.
So what is your name?
My name's Dario.
So what do you do?
So I'm actually a producer, and my family and I, we actually have our own clothing company. So we make custom suits from scratch, basically.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the best part about doing that?
Well, the thing is, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna learn this throughout your life as well. Whenever you find something that you love, you're always gonna have a problem with trying to avoid it.
Yeah.
So the best thing you can do is honestly just embrace it and really love what you do and try your best at it, and you'll for sure get your best outcome.
Okay. So how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
So believe it or not, this is actually my first hockey game I've ever been to. So I've been an Orlando native for over 20 years already, and my niece here, she actually was able to sing for them. She got to sing the national anthem for them, so I was able to support her, and I was able to support the Bears. So go Solar Bears!
So if you know any players, who's your favorite?
So I didn't really catch his name, but I see number 11. He's going up and down. He's hustling. As a matter of fact, I think that's him right there. That guy, man, I mean, I seen him. No, that's not him. It was another one. I seen him take a hit. The guy did a front flip, got right back on his feet, kept it going. That was amazing.
Yep, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, what do you normally look for at the hockey game?
So, again, this is my first hockey game. I'm not too familiar with the sport, but I love the aggression. I love how quick the guys get to the puck and how competitive it actually is. And then the fans, man, it's crazy. I never expected it to be like this. I mean, I'm an NBA guy, and some of these fans are cheering more than they do for the Magic. It's crazy.
Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Thank you for being a gentleman, my man.
So what is your name?
Mia.
So I know that you guys just sang the national anthem. What was the best part about doing that?
The best part about doing it, like singing in front of everyone, like so entertaining everyone, you know?
Okay. So how do you feel like right after singing it?
I feel relieved that like we did it, you know?
Okay. Is this your first hockey game?
No, it's not. It's the second.
Okay. So what do you normally look for at the hockey games?
The halftime show.
So thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Thank you.
So what are your names?
Stephanie and Stephanie.
Oh. Okay. So what do you guys do?
We hang out, we drink beer, and we watch the Solar Bears.
Okay. So what's the best part about doing that?
Friendship. I agree.
Okay. So what is the hardest part about it?
Trying to find parking. Running out of money.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been with the Solar Bears?
Since we lived here. And I've been in Orlando about 5 years, so quite a while.
So who's your favorite player?
I don't have one. I can't remember his name, but he's benched today.
What? So what do you normally look for the hockey game?
Fights. And lots of goals.
Yes, fights and goals. Thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
So how was it being when you're back to the game?
Back to the game. It was so fun. She accidentally bought tickets for this game last weekend, so we kind of had to come.
Okay, that's really cool. So how many goals do you think that we will score?
I said 4 in the beginning, but now I'm thinking maybe like 6 or maybe 7.
I might think 8. You know, 5 already?
Yeah. We're doing really good. Theater West End in downtown Stanford, they're doing a high school intensive, Legally Blonde, the musical, March 6th, 7th, and 8th. Y'all should come out and support us.
Okay. Well, that's really cool. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome.
Again.
Okay.
So what is your name?
Ethan.
So what do you do?
Play hockey
Okay.
and a lot of sports.
Okay. So what is the best part about playing all those sports?
The funness.
Okay. So what's the hardest part?
Like, I guess practice, because like you gotta work hard
Yeah.
to get good.
So how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
Liking the Solar Bears?
Well, with the Solar Bears technically, but.
Oh, like 8 years.
Okay. So who's your favorite player?
May. On
Okay.
2020 Solar Bears.
So what do you normally look for at the hockey games?
Fights.
That's what I usually look for. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome.
So what is your name?
Emily.
So what do you do?
I am trying to go to college, and so I work.
Okay. So what is the best part about doing that?
Can you repeat your question?
What is the best part?
Not any part really. It's adulting, but it's fun experiencing and learning.
So what's the hardest part?
I don't really know all of it, but you just have to find the positivity of it all.
Yeah. So how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
Not long, actually, just like a few months.
Wow. So who's your favorite player?
I don't know his name, but he's number 17.
Okay. I'll try and see if I can look it up.
Okay.
So, what do you normally look for at the hockey game?
Fights.
That's what I look for. Yeah. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius.
Thank you for asking me.
What is your name?
Aaron.
So, what do you do?
I am a truck driver.
Okay. So, what is the best part about being a truck driver?
Every day is the same but different. See a lot of different things.
Okay. So, what is the hardest part about being a truck driver?
Sometimes it's long days.
Yeah, very, very long days.
Oh, this way.
So, So, how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
I'm sorry?
How long have you been with the Solar Bears?
This is our second year down here. We moved here 2 years ago. So.
Wow, that's really cool. So, who's your favorite player?
Michael Brodzinski and Clint Windsor.
Okay. So, what do you normally look for at the hockey games?
Just a lot of good action, and Solar Bears win.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So, what is your name?
My name is Tracy.
So, what do you do?
What do I do? I work over at Disney. I'm a scheduling manager.
Okay. So, what's the best part about doing that?
I get to meet lots of different people and talk to. I work at Cruise Line, the Disney Cruise Line, so I get to talk to people from all over the world, which is really cool.
Okay. So, what is the hardest part about doing that?
The hardest part, there's a lot of ships and it's a lot of crew members, so keeping track of all that can be really hard sometimes.
Yeah. So, how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
I've been following them for the last 2 seasons. This will be my second season following the Solar Bears.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, who's your favorite player?
They're all great guys, but Windsor is in the goal. He's probably my favorite. He's a really good goalie.
Yeah. So, what do you normally look for at the games?
I just like to see the guys playing hard and representing Orlando really well, and they usually do a really good job doing that.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, I'm Tiberius from the Tiberius Show, and I am here at the Amway Center. So, what is your name?
Kevin.
So, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
I'm just here cheering on the boys.
Okay. So, what is the best part about doing that?
Say that again?
The best part about doing that?
Best part about doing that is just hanging with my friends and having a good time on a weekend, and I'm not working, so that's always a plus.
Yeah. So, what is the hardest part about doing that?
The hardest part, when they don't play so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been with the Solar Bears?
I've been a season ticket holder with the Solar Bears since day one, since they started.
So, who's your favorite player?
What's that?
Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player is sitting right down over here. His name is Blake Kessel. He wears number 2.
Nice.
And here, I'll even prove it to you. See that right there? That's his name.
That is so cool.
Let's keep walking.
So, what do you normally look for at the games?
Just here to watch the game and cheer on the guys.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on the Tiberius Show.
You're welcome.